Hey everybody, welcome back to the regular fan show. It's been a long time no see, but we are back. It's been the holiday season. A doo a dickory dock, and I
I love when we
forgot
start
to
podcasts
hang
with
up
you
my
singing.
sock. What?
I love when we start these pods with you singing.
Yeah,
It's always a
dude.
good
I
time.
I, I was gonna
Always a
join
good vibe.
America's Got Talent or So You
The
Think You
voice.
Can Dance. Nope. Yep. The Voice. That's the one I'm thinking of.
So you
Um,
think
but I called it quits on my singing and dancing career to become a podcaster full time, even though I'm not full time. But welcome back, everybody. We've been busy. You know, life hits you like a box of chocolates. Sometimes you just gotta eat them.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
we're back. I'm Bruce Juno. In case you forgot who I was, that's Vinny Fredericks. In case you forgot who he is, and this is the regular fan show by the fans, and for the fans. How you doing, Vinny?
Oh, good. I mean, you're right. It's been a while. Holidays were all good. Can't complain. Christmas was nice and chill. Great New Year's. Great time of the year in sports. I mean, really, just can't complain. Missed you though. I'm glad we're back.
Yeah, I'm glad we're back as well. It's been long. I almost said it's been a long time coming, but I mean we already have been doing this for like 8 months, so it, uh, it's been a long time off. And I like how we're saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It is January 13th, but
It is, but you know, 2, 3. What is time really?
time is of the essence. Shift well.
Okay, you got me there.
You've never
But
seen Cars?
of course, I've
That's
seen
from
Cars.
Cars 2. When
Oh,
Finn
oh, oh, oh.
McMissile goes, time is of
I
the
was
essence. Shift well.
I was wondering why the name Shiftwell wasn't ringing a bell.
It's the
But
pink
you
car.
know
That's
what?
Mater's girlfriend.
Let's be real. Cars 2 is slept on. I don't know why
Yeah.
everyone hates on it. I think it's incredibly slept on.
I mean, nothing can outdo Cars 1, let's be real here, but
No, but as a kid, there was like a 2, 3 month span where I preferred Cars 2 over Cars 1. Now, as a
wow.
mature adult, I disagree with that take, but there was a point in my life where
little
I
Vinny had a
preferred
terrible take, but
yeah, there was a point in my life where I preferred Cars 2 over Cars 1, and Cars 3 was nah. It was fine, but like Cars 2
yeah,
is still better.
it was there.
It was a
Um,
thing. I get it. They ended the story, but I'm just Lightning McQueen is still my goat. When have you ever seen someone win as many Piston Cups in a row?
I was gonna say
Never.
who's the goat? Is it Lightning McQueen
It's Lightning
or is
McQueen.
it Strip Weathers?
No, definitely not Strip Wears. Definitely not Chick Hicks.
Well, obviously it's not Chick Hicks. But is it the King or is it Lightning McQueen? Or I mean, he didn't have the career
Let's
he wanted
see.
to have, but could Doc Hudson be thrown in
Oh,
that?
Doc Hudson. Doc Hudson would have been
Would have
the GOAT
been
if he didn't get injured, yeah. If he didn't get hurt,
if he didn't have the
he would have had
same injury and end to his career that Strip Weathers had. Maybe Strip Weathers. I mean, he was already coming out of retirement. That's why.
yeah, Strip was already past his prime, in Cars 1. I need to find the stats, dude. I know that
That's why
someone
they.
has
I
the
think it
stats.
was. I think it was Lightning McQueen had 7 Piston Cups. Was it? Yep, he
I
had
don't know. All
seven
I'm
Pistons
seeing is
Cups. Was on track to win an eighth cup.
mm,
Before sacrificing it for the for to save the King. He could have had 8.
I mean, it's tough to compare Lightning McQueen and Strip Weathers. They were two completely different eras,
He
but
competed against Jackson Storm.
that is
He raced in the World Grand Prix representing the United States of America.
all right. You know what? Here we go. Here's the champions. Let's see. Yeah, I mean Doc Hudson had the three-peat until the injury. Let's see. Jack Ford has two.
Who?
Danger Ford, yeah,
Who
Danger
is that
Ford. All
guy?
right. You can't forget Spider Dangerford. He has 4. I don't know. And you know what I like about Strip Weather's journey? He didn't he didn't get to the championship level because of his sponsor or anything. He wasn't even with Dynaco when he won his first 2 Pistons Cup. He was with Jen's Diner, local
Shout out
diner
Jens,
Erie.
dude. Shout out
Yep.
Lynn's.
Yeah, shout out Lynn's. We do love Lynn's Tavern.
Yeah,
But
but I mean,
anyways,
think about it. Think about. You know what I wish they really showed more to the world
mm,
is did Chick Hicks end up racing for Dynaco?
that is a very good question.
Cause Lightning McQueen, he stayed with the Rusties guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Lightning McQueen would never switch up on Rusty's, but yeah, it's a good question. Who did
Who took over for Dynaco?
Dynaco? Yeah, who signed to Dynaco
And
after Stripweather's
think about
retirement?
the ignorance of all these rookies. Like Jackson Storm,
Mhm.
they didn't even have sponsors.
Yep. Um, no, Chick Hicks. Chick Hicks never got the Dynaco sponsorship. Who got offered? Tex offered to Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, and then McQueen stayed with
Yeah, but I
Rusties.
don't I don't see.
But remember, he was
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
give it
see.
to whoever won the Piston Cup.
Yeah, which technically it was Chick Hicks, but
That's why I was wondering, did he ever?
after Dynaco signed Cal Weathers,
Oh, that's
the
right.
nephew the nephew of Strip
I
Weathers.
forgot it was Cal. That was
Hmm.
Lightning's boy.
Yeah,
I forgot
and then
about
Cars
that.
3 Cruz
That's my
Ramirez took
bad.
over.
That's my fault. My fault.
Yeah, I mean,
I
dude,
didn't watch for a couple years. I completely
Cal
forgot.
Weathers was the star racer for about 10 years. Come on now.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
And I don't know who made all of this Cars lore and who actually made a list of Piston Cup champions
What do you mean who
going all
made
the
it?
way
It
back.
happened.
But like, who took the time to make all of this and put it all together? I mean, this goes all the way back to 1949,
Well,
well before Lightning McQueen.
They were running it in live time, dude. That was in the paper.
It's just it is unbelievable to me the depths that the Cars universe goes.
Who won it in 2025?
2025 was Jackson Storm, his third.
Oh, so he's been winning since.
Well, he won 2016. That was his first. Won 2019 after the back-to-back Cruz Ramirez wins.
Yup,
And then he
Cruz.
lost. He didn't win for 6 years
Who's been
or
winning?
5. Cruz got her third.
Oh, shout out
Chase
Cruz.
Racelot. Chase Racelot won the COVID Piston Cup, so we didn't really count that.
Oh no, I forgot that
Tim
geezer even
Treadless.
existed, dude.
Tim Treadless in 22. Ryan Laney in 23.
Ryan
And
Laney, he's a dog.
Paul Conrev in 2025. So we haven't seen
I
a repeat
heard
winner
Paul
since Cruz
Conrev's
Ramirez.
a real up and coming star.
Yeah, well, I mean, he is signed to where's he signed to? He is signed to Bumper Save.
I
Whatever,
they're
whatever that means.
I've heard they're a great sponsor.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's just it's impressive stuff here. What we got going on?
Yeah, I hope Storm is still racing, or Cruz, not Jackson Storm. I hope Cruz is still racing.
I haven't heard anything about a Cruz Ramirez retirement, but she also hasn't won since 2021. So
I know. I think she was top 3,
kind of see it. No,
like
yeah,
2
it says
seasons ago.
under years active. It says 2017 to question mark. So yep, she's still active.
She's still going strong, and she don't just like we all know she's got it in her.
Hmm. I mean, she literally was trained by the GOAT Lightning McQueen.
I know, and I wonder. I haven't heard much on Jackson Storm, so I'm really curious as to if his ego has gone down or if he's still a scumbag.
That's actually a very good question. Because losing for 5 straight years, that'll do it to you.
Yeah,
That'll humble you.
that'll that'll burst your bubble a bit. That'll really that'll take a hit on your ego.
Yeah. I mean, he is still active, but last win was 2025 Los Angeles 500.
Oh, I forgot about the LA 500. That was a great race. It was a photo finish.
Oh, dude, I really want to rewatch Cars now.
Dude, I
I
think
think that's
I'm
my
going
plan.
to rewatch Cars now.
That is my plan for tomorrow.
I
I am
think I'm
going to
gonna just
spend
binge watch them all
hours.
tonight, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, might as well.
I might have to go back and watch the 2025 LA 500, dude. That was
No, what we got to go back and watch. We got to go back and watch the 2024 Piston Cup when Paul Conrad won his first one.
Oh, I forgot about Polly, dude. That was a phenomenal
Hmm.
season for the youngster.
Or if we really want to go, way back, I feel like the best one to watch would probably be 53. Hudson Hornet completes the three-peat.
The Hudson Hornet. Yep. I don't know. They only had photography back then. So I don't think the first one we could go back and watch wasn't until 1981. I can't recall who won it then, but I
Oh, I can
remember
tell you.
it was an
Well,
absolute.
I can tell
It
you
was one
exactly who
heck of
won
a
in 81.
season, separated by a mere.
It was Daryl Cartrip. Daryl Cartrip
Daryl
won his first.
Cartrip. That's right. I forgot about
First
Cartrip.
LG.
The
Yep.
commentator now. He's got it going up in the booth for him, dude.
Yeah.
I've always
Just
loved
1
his
year
silver,
after
dude.
Dale
The
Earnhardt
silver on
won
his
his
car
first.
with the flames. I always loved it.
Mm-hmm. Wow. It really is. You look at Strip Weathers and the longevity. I mean, he won his first in 1971. And the fact that he was still racing in 2006, won his last in 2004. That is a 33-year difference between winning his first and winning his last.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why I think there's a
That's dope.
conversation to be
That's
had.
oh, see, not you're right. Now I think there is a conversation.
I think there's a conversation to be had. I mean, I think Lightning McQueen is the GOAT. I think you can't go against it with how well he did in the short span comparative to Strip
I think
Weathers.
I think Lightning had the best peak. At his
Yeah.
peak, there was no racer in the world better than Lightning.
Yes.
But you want to go by longevity, Lightning really didn't race for that long. He only raced 11 years. He
Yeah.
won 7 in 11 years.
Got a Slurpee while he was at it.
Okay, we need to stop. We're gonna
I was
sit
enjoying
here.
that, dude. I could have gone the whole pod just talking about that, dude.
I was enjoying that too, but I feel like at some point we have to talk actual sports. And
People
not
are gonna
cars
click on.
or-
People are gonna click on this episode
They're
and
gonna
be
see
like,
the title, regular fan show, NFL playoffs, and the first 20 minutes is us talking about cars.
"Oh, that was awesome, dude! I could do that
That was
all
great.
day, every day." Who was it? It was Stephen A. that got asked that, right, on a call or something.
Yeah, yeah, it was because I'm pretty sure Stephen A. said it was Doc Hudson. He knew his stuff.
No, he said it was Lightning McQueen.
Did he? I thought
Well,
Stephen
it
A.
wasn't
pulled
Doc
out.
Hudson. Wasn't? Did he say Doc Hudson? Now I gotta know.
I feel like Stephen A. pulled out a name. Like he didn't give you the basic Lightning McQueen.
He might have pulled out a Doc
Stephen A.
Hudson. He might have pulled out a Doc Hudson.
He might have.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's some
got a
peanut.
caller on first take. The caller argued McQueen's 7 Piston Cups made him a GO contender. Smith countered that. Oh, Strip Weathers, who
Yeah.
also has 7 Piston Cups.
Okay, so yeah, that's right, because he said, is anyone better than Lightning McQueen? And then Stephen A. randomly just whipped out a Strip Weathers.
Which is insane because, like, I'm sorry, growing up watching cars, I didn't remember Strip Weathers. I just remember Dynaco guy or Blue Car.
You didn't even
Like,
remember
for-
the King?
I-
Because the
I
car
just
is
remembered him as
based
the
on
Blue Car.
the car is based on Richard Petty, who raced the 43 Blue. What was
See,
his
I
name?
actually did not know that.
He was known as the King.
Yeah, I really did not know that actually. But I'm just impressed that Stephen A. had that ready to go.
I know, dude.
Right
It was
away.
crazy work. Where?
Like if he like I don't know, Doc Hudson is a name that I always remembered. I didn't remember Strip Weathers,
What was his
but
sponsor,
now
dude?
I can never. Carl Weathers.
STP. STP was his sponsor of his blue 43.
No,
I don't even know what STP is, but all right.
couldn't. But let's we can move on now.
I digress.
Lightning McQueen's still the goat.
Great debate though. I think that's a top 5 goat debate.
It tells you a lot about a person when they give you their answer on who's the GOAT in the Cars universe.
Yeah,
It really does.
if you can whip out a Doc Hudson or the
Strip
King, a Strip
Weathers.
Weathers, or even like a Daryl Cartrip, like I don't really know how Daryl Cartrip's career went, but I wasn't born yet. But you whip one of those guys out. Like if they're whipping out Jackson Storm, buddy, get off the phone. Get off the phone.
I'm sorry, even if you pull out Cruz Ramirez, like I get it, but recency bias. Do a
Yeah,
little
dude.
history.
Well, how old are you?
Read a
6? Like,
read a book.
yeah, dude. Like, go look at a newspaper. What are we doing?
Tell you what, go Google the Hudson Hornet and get back to me.
Yeah. Go to Radiator Springs.
Go ahead, take Route 66
Mm-hmm.
all the way through Radiator Springs.
Go. You'll find some man there that'll teach you something about something, and he'll teach you what's right from wrong. And he'll tell you straight up that it ain't no Jackson Storm and it ain't no Cruz Ramirez. I wonder who Doc Hudson would say is the GOAT.
I mean, Lightning, that's his boy.
I mean, yeah, but he also actually he didn't race with the King.
No, injury took him out. Who knows? But either way, we really could spend this whole pod talking about the damn Cars universe.
All right. NFL playoffs were this weekend. We might miss some of the other topics we wanted to talk about, but I don't care because I absolutely loved every second of that minute.
Yeah, that was worth. That was, and I hope that the people listening enjoy that too.
Yeah, me too. I think we'll go in order. We'll go in order of games played. Bryce Young almost got it done. He almost got it done against the odds makers' favorite for MVP, Matthew Stafford. But Matthew Stafford got it done.
Yeah, all with a sprained finger as well.
Yeah, sprained
but
finger.
That's Matthew Stafford. You know the thing about Matthew Stafford, if the dude can still breathe, he's gonna be on the football field.
Oh yeah, it's just like Justin Herbert. Like Herbo's been playing through that hand for like 8 months now.
That is true.
Not
true.
actually now, 8 months, but
only Justin Herbert had an offensive line. But we're getting ahead. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
We'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, 38 seconds left. Kobe Parkinson seals the deal for the LA Rams, and they're heading off to the divisional round.
Yeah, I tell you what. Though,
any big takeaways from this game?
Well, I think first with Carolina, there's a lot of positive takeaways. All right, a lot of people had that team written off. Nobody had them winning that division.
Well, I mean,
nobody had them.
8-9, brother. 8-9 is crazy, and almost winning.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting at. I mean, they did beat this Rams team once already in the regular season, and Bryce Young, let's not forget, not even 2 years ago was benched for Andy Dalton.
Yeah, the Red Rocket.
The kid has come a long way, and I know he didn't have a perfect game. He had the turnover, but you watch him play and you see he's starting to make veteran moves. That last drive at the end of the first half, huge touchdown for Carolina to make it a one-possession game going into halftime. Broken play. He's in the pocket. No one's open. Pressure coming. What does he do? Tucks, runs up the middle where nobody's looking at him, gets in for 6. That's a veteran play right there, if you ask me. That's him. Yes, he has superb athletic ability, but you got to be able to read the defense. Soon as that ball is snapped, he sees I got no options. Boom, gone through the middle, easy touchdown. As far as the Rams, they were my pre-playoff Super Bowl pick, and I'm growing a tad concerned. We know Matthew Stafford's going to play no matter what, but the health of his throwing hand is very important. The defense giving up 31 to the Carolina Panthers. I know I just said all these great things about the Panthers and, how there's a lot to look forward to with that young team, but the Rams should not have given up 31 points to this team. And the Rams left a lot of points on the board too, going forward on some fourth downs and not converting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit concerned with my Super Bowl pick in the LA Rams, but I do still think they are one of, if not the most complete team left in the playoffs.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah, I mean, and Jalen Coker, 9 receptions for 134 and a tutter, dude.
Yeah, he was on one.
I love him. I love him, dude. He's awesome. He should win MVP. Anyway, that night, Saturday night, Packers Bears. Oh, buddy, if you're a Pack fan, I feel so bad for you. You know that song that's like, I feel good. Well, that's not what the Packers were singing that night.
I was so confused where you were going with that. No, you know what they were singing? Because you had a bad day.
No, you know what they were saying? You know what they were singing? I don't want to be alive.
Wow.
Sorry, cheeseheads.
Bad game for the Packers.
Caleb Williams becomes the first quarterback since Tom Brady to have a fourth quarter 15-point comeback or more since the Patriots did it in the famous 28-3 comeback in the Super Bowl. Caleb Williams does one better, and he hits DJ Moore for the game-winning touchdown on an absolute comeback.
That fourth down throw.
On a fourth down throw, yes.
Yeah.
Colston Loveland and Romeo Dobbs both had a day. But
Loveland's breaking out as a top tight end.
What was their sorry, I just whistled probably really loud in your ear. At one point, what was their win percentage? What's the highest they had?
Oh, that's a good. Well, 21-3 was the halftime score. When was it? 20.
Okay, when it was 27-16. And the Packers had just scored a touchdown to make it 27-16. Packers had a 95.4% chance to win.
What was it when it was 21-3 at half?
Oh, 95-7. 95-7. Or 95.7. 95.7. Sorry.
Yeah. Man. And the fact that they only got 3 points in that whole third quarter. They were still down 21-6 going into the fourth. I know you mentioned the 15-point fourth quarter comeback, but this is just unbelievable stuff. I was out with some buds. We're walking into the bar. Last we had checked the game, it was maybe 21-6. We walk in, I look up at the TV, and I see the graphic pop up, Bears touchdown. And I'm like, oh, cool. Little garbage time touchdown. Good for them. Boost some morale. And then I see the score. And I swear every single person in the bar turned to me when I went, oh my God. Because I saw the Bears were winning, and I could not believe my eyes.
Well, dude, in the fourth quarter, when Ben Johnson decided to trot out Cairo Santos down 15 with 13 minutes left, trots out Cairo Santos for a 50-something yarder. I was like, brother.
51, yeah.
I was like, what are we doing? Like, we don't have time to be playing these games. But no, Ben Johnson goes and tells me, hold my nuts, and just absolutely comes back out of nowhere, beats the Green Bay Packers, goes into the locker room, says F the Packers, then gets asked about it and says,
Did
yeah,
you see?
don't care.
Did you see him when he shook Matt LaFleur's hand as well? It was hilarious.
I don't know if I did.
I mean, like Ben Johnson is full on in like a crouched over position, screaming with excitement as he's going to shake Matt LaFleur's hand. And when I tell you the handshake went, that was it. No, like, oh hey, good game, coach. Yeah, good effort out there. Good luck in the next round. No, it was
Well, Ben
that was it.
Johnson says he
2 seconds
embraces
for
the
handshake.
rivalry, dude. He embraces the rivalry.
I think Ben Johnson, he's not going to be, but to me, he should be the coach of the year, in my opinion. I don't think he wins it. There's a lot of amazing coaches that are in the running for that
Mike
award,
Vrabel.
but Vrabel being one of them, Mike McDonald, Liam Cohen, lots of great coaches.
Oh,
But
the regular season. Oh,
Ben Johnson, to
oh my
me,
God.
has been,
Hold on.
he's everything Chicago needed. And a first time head coach at that,
Yeah,
very
but
impressive.
it's just a drive-by. It's a drive-by handshake.
That's what I mean. It was literally like, all right, I touched your hand, boom, I'm going to celebrate with my guys. And it
They did.
was, and Matt
It
LaFleur,
just showed me all of them throughout the season, and they were all like that with each other.
yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
I feel
They,
good.
I love seeing some rivalry football.
Oh yeah, dude, it's the best. But we'll move on to Sunday, 1 p.m. down in Jacksonville, Florida, at Everbank Stadium. The home team lost on a Cole Bishop pick through the hands of Jacoby Myers. I can't remember if Tre'Davious White got a hand on it or not. It was like, I know it was tipped, but I can't remember if it was off Myers' hand or doesn't matter. Cole Bishop sealed the deal. Don't care about the people who say Josh Allen sealed the deal. Nope, it was Cole Bishop, or else T-Law was driving the length of the field, and the Jags were moving on.
Well, they didn't even need to go the length of the field. They needed to get to midfield, and Cam Little could have kicked a game-tying touchdown.
They needed to get to their own 30, and Cam Little could have kicked a game-tying touchdown, dude. That kid's got an insane leg. But yeah, it was kind of a, I don't know. It was a weird.
It was a weird game.
It was a
The beginning
weird
of the game was slow.
It was a good back and forth game though.
Yeah,
It was a really
absolutely.
good back and forth game.
I mean, Josh Allen is just Josh Allen. I mean, dude, how do you get 10 yards on a QB sneak?
Yeah,
On a tush push.
On a one-time MVP.
I mean, yeah.
A
Josh
former
Allen put the Superman cape on.
A former MVP.
Well, his career's not done. Might win another.
The Wyoming Cowboy.
I mean, the big question for Buffalo is, is their defense going to be able to hold up again? Because you can't ask Josh Allen to put on the cape every single drive.
Yeah, and are you going to be able to ask Khalil Shakir to have 12 receptions again?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It was a very interesting game as far as the passing game goes. I mean, Brandon Cooks had the one 36-yarder at the end of the game to set them up. Keon Coleman even had one for 36 yards. Don Kincaid had the touchdown. Like, Buffalo, honestly, you're going up against Jacksonville, one of the best run defenses in the league. James Cook wasn't able to get anything going. They did what they needed to do. You can't jam a square peg into a round hole. Run game isn't working.
I mean, if you try hard enough.
We got to go. Well, you might break something, but run game isn't working. All right, we got to switch up our game plan. And Josh Allen executed it perfectly.
Yeah.
You're still thinking about the square peg in a round hole, aren't you?
I'm still thinking about cars, dude. All right, we move on to the AF. The AF. We move on to the 4:30 game or whatever it was. Well, I didn't watch this game, I had a soccer game of my own, but how about Brock Purdy? How about Mr. Irrelevant taking down the reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl champions? I feel good.
I would make it, Brock Purdy would not have been the name that I would have chosen as the person who took down the Eagles. Brock Purdy did not have a good game. Those 2 interceptions
It was Demarcus
were
Robinson.
horrible. Yes, it was Florida Gator legend Demarcus Robinson.
Of course. I forgot he was a
Jennings.
Gator, dude. Of course.
I
Ow.
honestly did.
Hit my
I
elbow.
forgot he was a Florida Gator too until I saw a Gator account tweet about it yesterday. But Jawan Jennings, crazy touchdown pass. You know, Jawan Jennings
Wait, no,
was
hold on. I want to take a
What?
moment
What?
and I want to wish the best to George Kittle.
Yeah, speedy recovery, George Kittle. Torn Achilles, no joke.
Yeah, I'm actually scared he might never come back. I'm scared he might retire.
It's a possibility, but that dude loves football.
Dude,
I don't
that
think he
dude
wants
might
to
play
go
till he's
out.
80, but at the same time,
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go out on those terms.
yeah,
But here's
like
a fun
Tyreek
stat for you.
Hill is gonna.
Do you know which quarterback has the same amount of playoff passing touchdowns as Jawan Jennings?
Tony Romo.
No. What? That felt like a dig. It felt like an unnecessary dig. No. A quarterback that was in this playoffs.
Wait, a quarterback that was in this playoffs that has as many
The same
passing
amount of
touchdowns.
career in the playoffs as Jawan Jennings.
Oh, there's got to be a. Hold on.
And it's not because they're a rookie or anything.
C.J. Stroud.
Nope.
Jordan Love.
Nope. Jordan Love had more passing touchdowns
Oh,
in the game on
Justin
Saturday.
Herbert.
Justin
Yeah.
Herbert and Jawan Jennings each have 2 career postseason passing touchdowns.
Yeah, I know Herbo does.
And Jawan Jennings also was a higher quarterback recruit coming out of high school than Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, and I think he was ranked 1 behind Sam Darnold.
Yeah, well, that's why Sam Darnold's the 1 seed in the NFC.
Well, I just thought it was interesting. But yeah, Eagles, AJ Brown has to be gone. Dude, like, how are you
I think he is
gonna
gone. Didn't he like walk
complain?
out of the locker room?
I don't know. I didn't see that. But I think even if he wanted to stay, the Eagles should trade him. I mean, what do you mean you're going to sit here and complain all season long that you're not getting enough touches? And then in the playoffs, you get opportunities and you had 4 or 5 drops on catchable passes that went right through your hands. 1, 2, it happens. People make mistakes. The dude had 4 or 5 different drops and they were all catchable balls. You don't have the right to complain about not getting touches if you're not going to back it up when the stage is the biggest. I don't know. That's just me.
I'm trying to find. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was something where he like I could have just dreamed about this or something. I don't really know. But
Either way, I mean,
it was something about like he went in. He said like great season to everybody, and then he just left.
Well, I wouldn't have been surprised. I mean, Saquon looked all right, but this Philadelphia team limped their way to the playoffs. They didn't really look like a great football team the last 8 weeks or so.
The whole season.
Yeah, their offense just never really got it going. I mean,
hey, the two teams I said were on fraud alert lost. So
well, you know how to pick them.
Eagles and the Packers.
Yeah, I think I actually went. I think I went 6 for 6. I'm pretty sure I picked Bills over Jags. I can't remember for sure, but
Jags over Bills.
I know for a fact I had Texans, Rams, Bears, Pats, and 49ers.
Um, let me see. I can tell you what I had. Actually, I didn't. Here, everybody, we can listen to what me had. Me had. Oop. Where is me?
Oh, I did have Bills.
Why was I whispering?
But, yeah.
I chose.
You still hear me? Because
Yes.
my AirPod. Okay. Just making sure that we
I
weren't
took
having
Houston. I took the Jags, so I got that wrong.
Hmm.
Patriots, obviously. I took the Patriots.
Yeah. I mean, well, Patriots, that was an ugly game, dude.
Yeah,
Ugly,
we'll get
ugly
into that in a
game.
second. I took the Rams. I took the Niners. Oh, I took the Bears. So the only one I got wrong was the Bills and the Jags.
I didn't realize you had this all on video, too.
Yeah. They're on the regular Fan Show TikTok, everybody, if you want to check it out, and on the Instagram and on the YouTube Shorts. So if you want to check them
Right.
out, feel free to go back. I'll make another one for this coming week. But we'll move on to Sunday night. I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. Actually, funny thing. So we have a group chat, and for the past like 5 seasons, I've sent a GIF every Sunday night at about 7 p.m. That's just Carrie Underwood, and it's like the intro.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah, I've done it every
I
Sunday.
wonder how much money she makes off of that 30-second song alone.
Dude, I think
'Cause you remember,
I'd give her like 28 million.
yeah. Like you remember, I don't know if they still do. I feel like they don't. They used to actually incorporate the teams that were playing that night. They would incorporate their names into the
They do.
song.
They do. They still do.
They still do. Okay,
Yep.
I feel like I never hear it anymore.
It's because you don't listen properly.
I guess so.
Because I always try to guess which way she's gonna say it and if she's gonna like abbreviate it or not.
Gotcha.
Um,
Yeah,
I
'cause I
rarely
don't know. I
I
would always
rarely get
remember,
it right, but
like as a kid, I would always remember her being like, "The Giants and the Cowboys are must-watch TV." Something like that.
I love that. I love that for you. I'm not even gonna correct you just because I love that. Um,
No, she used
so
to say that.
yeah, Sunday Night Football. Um, the Patriots defense won them this game. Drake May didn't look great. Got to clean it up. Got to hold on to the ball.
Dude, people got to remember he's in his second season.
I know.
I'm not saying you. I'm not
Okay.
saying you. I'm just saying, like, he had a great season.
But this is trench warfare. We're in the playoffs. Doesn't matter how you get it done. You get it done. You got it done. He got it done. It took him a while. It was the Andy Borregales show for the most of it, but he found his best friend. He found Hunter Henry. They scored a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean the defense was just. I think I saw they had 30 different pressures on Justin Herbert.
Oh my God, dude! It was awesome. Marcus Jones made big plays. Christian Gonzalez made big plays. Christian Barmore made big plays. Christian Ellis made big plays. Chason made big plays. Milton Williams had 2 sacks. Chason had 2 sacks.
Yeah, I mean the Chargers' offensive line is just it's Swiss cheese. That's really all their offensive line is.
Craig Woodson was being a dog. Man out of Cal. Safety.
You remember the meme of like people entering a concert or something? There's the guy doing security, and all he's doing to check people is just going.
Yeah. Oh, like dude, Craig Woodson.
Yeah, that was the Chargers' offensive line Sunday night.
Craig Woodson, that absolute dog of a safety on the Patriots.
Sure.
Rookie. He was
Sure.
born 4 days before me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, animal, dude.
Okay.
Our two safeties both went to Cal.
Hmm.
It's pretty awesome, right?
Interesting fun fact there.
Pretty awesome. There's scary news in that the fact that Christian Gonzalez um head
Concussion
injury.
protocol. Yeah. I mean, there have been guys that get through concussion protocol within a week, but I don't know. It's not
Oh,
necessarily
also,
something like
dude, the trick play, dude. Oh, I wish that worked. The Philly special
I don't remember seeing that play.
where Ramondre came
I'm not
across
much.
and then gave it to Efton Chisholm and Drake May ran out into the flat and Efton Chisholm just overthrew him.
I must have missed that one.
But it was like Drake he stopped running but also didn't stop, so he was just kind of like walking. And so it was like
That's why he's a quarterback, dude. You got to finish your route.
yeah.
You always got to finish your route.
But yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love Justin Herbert. I love the Chargers. I'm really sad that we had to beat them in the first round. Um, I love Lad McConkey. I'm a big Lad McConkey guy. I love Amarian Hampton. Amarian Hampton, former teammate of Drake May May. Um, Amarian Hampton also lost a lot of people money because he came in for 2 snaps in the second quarter.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
One carry, -1 yard.
Yeah, he came in for 2 plays. So
Damn.
anyone who bet, and it was in the second quarter. So if it was in the first quarter, it would have voided. No, it wouldn't have. Only if he got hurt in the first quarter. But I don't know how they would have took it. But yeah, he came in for 2 snaps.
I mean, even if he came in for 0 snaps, would they still have voided it? It's not like he was.
They would have voided
on
it
the
because he didn't play. That's why I'm saying a lot of people lost money because he came in for 2 plays.
Yeah. Crazy.
But yeah, the New England Patriots, on to the next, brother. On to the now determined, as of last night, Houston Texans. Because
Man.
it was C.J. Stroud versus Aaron Rodgers. And
Well, I wouldn't put that loss on Aaron Rodgers.
okay, let's look at the touchdowns, shall we?
Yeah, that's all. That
no,
has
hold on.
everything to do.
Timeout.
So it's more on the Houston defense. It's more about them than it is Aaron Rodgers.
Fumble
I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers
recovery
had
for a
great game.
touchdown.
You can't put again.
33-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. 50-yard pick six.
Ultimate Aaron Rodgers.
He's Aaron Rodgers.
All right, 6 was garbage time, trying to force something.
Okay,
I'm not
all I'm saying for all those people out there, there's been a lot of people out there that have tried to compare Aaron Rodgers to Tom Brady. And I'm just going to say right now, stop.
Well, Tom Brady did lose to the Titans before. I'm just throwing that out there.
Tom Brady
and
what?
That game did end on pick 6.
What'd you say? I didn't know what you said.
Tom Brady, when Tom Brady and the Pats lost to Tennessee, that ended on a pick 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that a wild card? I'm just saying.
Tom Brady went to a different team, and won a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers went to a different team, tore his Achilles, and then went to another different team, made a wild card, and got shafted.
The conversation is about the Houston defense. It has nothing to do with Aaron Rodgers. Didn't matter what quarterback you had back there. Against this defense.
Yeah, this defense is disgusting.
Would have stats like that.
I am terrified. Low-key.
Aaron Rodgers had a good season, and this is probably going to be it for him. And it certainly is not great that his last career pass is probably going to be a pick 6. But nobody expected him to play as good as he did this year. but they just got a rough matchup. I mean, really, DK was non-existent. He had 2 receptions, 42 yards in the first quarter, and then got nothing after that. Steelers couldn't get any sort of run game going. Texans defense is just insane. There's no other word to describe them.
Yeah, they're beasts.
I mean, it's and the fumble recovery for the touchdown was kind of funny because nobody knew what was going on. Aaron Rodgers went down. He's old, so he's not able to turn his body and try to get the football while it's right behind him. Sheldon Rankins just says, "Oh, thank you very much. I'm gonna go this way." And the funniest part is the entire Steelers offensive line standing around and then sees him start running away, and they all realize, "Oh God, we got to go." And then they try to run after him. It was a funny play to watch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
I still think I got Houston going to the Super Bowl. That defense,
Eh,
CJ Stroud needs to be mediocre, and they will still be in games.
I mean, this is true.
That's the crazy thing.
I don't know, man. So it's all gonna come down to I think next week it's gonna be a defensive absolute battle. It's going to be a defensive absolute
And I will
battle.
say Drake May will be more mobile than Aaron Rodgers was.
Well, yes,
Monday night.
this is a very
So
very true statement.
There will at least be the possibility of him extending plays.
Yes.
Anyways, before we wrap up, national championship is next Monday.
It
right?
is.
Next Monday. How much does Indiana win by?
32.
I got them winning by 24.
Yeah.
I guess we can talk more about that later on
Yeah.
this week. But
They're a lot,
figured-
dude. They're gonna win by a lot.
dude, their whole team is 23 to 25 years old.
Yes, this
They're
is
older
true.
than most NFL teams.
This is true. But what they did to Oregon,
Oh my God, you knew it was over after the first play.
yeah, it's gonna come down to the only way if Miami has a chance is if they feed Malachi Tony. And I mean feed Malachi Tony. Like, he needs to have the ball in his hands once every other play.
Yeah, I mean Carson Beck's a very experienced quarterback. He's in what his eighth year of
he's
college.
something, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I think
Oh, who was it? I just
Miami
saw
has the
who.
quarterback to get the job done, but this Indiana team. I mean, what they did to Alabama as well. These games are not even close.
Oh, yeah. Do you know who now pending Dante Moore's decision? Did you see who transferred to Oregon today or yesterday? Sorry, yesterday.
Yeah, Dylan Raiola.
Yeah, the Cornhusker himself.
Yeah. The funniest part is everyone's posting the picture of Patrick Mahomes wearing an Oregon jersey after Texas Tech lost to them. Because Raiola's got to be Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, dude, it's Kermit the Frog 2.0.
Yeah. I also saw the kid from Arizona State, Levitt,
Yeah,
transferred to LSU.
dude, there's a lot of. Did you see that Trinidad Chambliss got his?
Yeah, got his 6th year of eligibility denied.
Yeah.
That's tough. But I didn't really read too much into it. What was he trying to get a medical red shirt for this year?
I didn't read that much into it either.
I didn't read. I know it was something to do with a medical.
But he said he said like a couple weeks ago, he's like, "Oh, wait, the Texans currently have a win probability of 99.9%." What?
I mean, I think they can round up to 100 considering.
What? The game's been over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't remember what it was, but it was funny because he had just said a week prior that he was staying with Ole Miss.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're not.
I remember seeing the quote. He was like, "If the NCAA will let me, I'll stay with Ole Miss."
Yeah.
Oh, denied.
Dude, they should.
But yeah, that's It is what it is.
This is his first
College
season
sports-
playing
college sports are
D1,
weird.
dude. Like, you got to give him another go at it.
College sports are weird, man.
Dude, you got to give Rob Holding, and Trinidad Chambliss a whole season together.
Well, we will never see that happen.
We don't know that. They could try again.
Yeah, maybe what in CFL?
You can't, because, like, if you're the college football committee, right? This is my last tangent before we go. But if you are the college football people, I feel like, how do you not give them another shot when they host LSU next year? You gotta give Chambliss and Holding a shot to beat Kiffin together.
I don't think the NCAA necessarily looks at it like that. I get your
Dude, you know for a fact, once we make our soap opera, The Days of Lane Kiffin, you know they're gonna be watching it.
Yes, I forgot we were doing that.
We're making it. I don't care, dude. We're making it.
Okay.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of Lane Kiffin. I forget what I changed it to, but that's the Days of Our Lives one. Like coaches to the portal, so are the days of Lane Kiffin.
I tell you what, that's gonna blow up when we make it.
Yeah, the coach like coaches to backstabbing, so are the days of Lane Kiffin.
Well, look, I would love to see Chambliss play another year at Ole Miss. He was fun to watch in the playoffs.
He was so fun to watch. His first year D1, bro, comes from winning a D2 natty to Ole Miss and throwing 3 picks all season.
These the rules.
What?
These bees the rules.
Brother, I forget the Buffalo quarterback's name, but he's in his 7th season.
Yeah, I'm not denying that there are some cases out there of dudes who are literally about to be in their 30s playing college sports. It's
just guys being dudes.
It's something. I mean, technically, me and you could go as a walk-on, and we'd still have 4 years of eligibility.
You want to try it? You want to just pick a school, dude? That's our once we get once we get big, right? Hopefully in the next year or two.
That video content.
That is a video idea.
Us going to a tryout.
But we go to we don't go to like a Power 4 school. Like we go to like the Akron Zips or like the Toledo like we gotta go
Delaware Fighting Blue Hens.
Oh my god, dude! If I got to catch a ball from Nick Minacucci, I think I would my life would be complete. He's staying. Do you see he's staying?
Good.
We talked about this before. He's a fighting blue hen through and through.
They won a bowl game, man. He should stay.
Dude, they might make the college football playoff next year.
Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Well, with you and I running out routes, dude.
With our little 5'11" ass.
Dude, I could barely run. Dude, I don't even want to know what my 40 time would be.
Dude, I was gonna say our 40s are gonna be in the 6s.
Dude, my 40s, my 40 might be in the 10, dude. Like I am not.
It's all fun and games till we match up with a 6'5", 270-pound lockdown corner in front of us.
Dude, you know what? I'm like Darnell Washington.
Yeah, and I'm like Cole Beasley.
No, you're like Ben Skoranek.
That sounded insulting. That sounded really.
No, I love Ben Skoranek. Dude, I think we do it. Once we get big, we gotta do it. I got hands. I just have no legs. Well, I have legs, but like they don't move quick.
I mean, we could slide you over to tight end.
Yeah, I think I don't even think I could be a blocking tight end. Like
until you have to block a 7-foot defensive end.
Nah, I think I just kind of, dude. See, the funny thing is, I never played football a day in my life. Like I never played tackle football.
I wish I never stopped. That's one big regret that I have is
My school
quitting
didn't have
football.
it. Like, we were a soccer
See that?
school.
Yeah. See, I don't understand how schools can do that, man. Like Friday night lights, like even I wasn't on the team, but even just going to football games every Friday night, I feel like that's. I mean, I guess if you're a soccer school, soccer games are probably pretty big, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
I mean, I won an intramural, or not an intramural. I won an indoor flag football championship.
we did meet playing flag football.
We
That
did.
did happen.
But I won an indoor flag
Yeah,
football championship when I was
I
17 years old.
I had to retire from flag football after this happened.
Yeah, that's fair. I got knocked out cold playing flag football in college.
Yeah, flag football for not being tackled, it gets pretty dangerous.
Yeah, yeah. Flag football honestly could be considered
Especially
worse.
especially when you have 20 frat guys on a field with
Yeah,
no
like 10 frat guys versus the
flagging,
baseball
nothing.
team. Like,
Yeah, all of them testosterone pumping. They're all going nuts on pre-workout and blue chew. Like it's
a,
scary
cou-
scene.
a couple rhino pills. hyped up on
Not really.
hyped up on Monster Energy drinks and Viagra.
Dude, this is what the XFL was supposed to be.
That is what the XFL is supposed to be. Dude, it's like that. It's like those indoor like football leagues that have like the walls. It's in like a hockey rink.
Arena football. We have one of those.
That's right. There's one in Albany.
Firebirds, baby.
Dude, like that would be
Anto-
so sick. People would just get
Antonio Brown
tackled
used to
over
play
the
that.
boards.
Dude, you and like there's literally seats right there.
Yeah.
A dude can just get hit into your seat at any moment.
Yeah, dude. Once we get big, we're going to try and walk
That's
on
what
for
we're
the
gonna do. We're
Delaware.
gonna try out for an arena football team.
No, we're gonna go. We're gonna go try to walk on for the Delaware Fighting
Okay.
Blue Hens.
We're gonna have to Chad Powers this. We're not actually gonna be students.
We can get our masters.
Okay. You're right.
We still have. We can double master. We could double major a masters, dude. So then we can stay for 2 years. Mind you, if we're not gonna make the team, so like we don't have to actually enroll.
Now hold on. You don't know that.
Imagine we get NIL money.
Dude, see, and there we go. Put it right towards the pod.
Imagine we like get a imagine we get a full ride to Delaware.
Imagine we're about to get an NIL deal and the NCAA is like, no.
Yeah, dude, if we did this, when we do this, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be one of the greatest video series on the internet.
Because we have eligibility. Is that how it works? I don't really know how it works.
We have eligibility. We never played collegiate sports.
But like we went to school for 4 years.
Yeah, but that doesn't. We weren't on a team. It doesn't apply.
Let me see. I'm gonna Google this because if this is true,
there's a dude that's in his 50s that went back to school and is playing football.
Oh yeah, you right. I know who you're talking about.
We'll be straight. We'll be good.
Bro, that's crazy. If he can do it, we can do it.
Yeah, exactly. Or we could go and play for Bishop Sycamore.
Nah, we're walking on the Delaware Fighting Blue Hens.
Let's do it.
Or we could just try like a D3 school. Like we might actually have a chance with a D3 school.
Go to like Cortland or not Cortland.
No, Cortland. Yeah, no, we're not one of the best D3 schools. I'm saying a D3 school.
It's the only D3 school I could think of.
We could do it one in like Montana or something. I don't know.
Do they even have D3 football? They even have football in Montana?
Yeah, the Montana State in Montana.
Oh, you're right. FCS.
They just won a natty, brother.
FC. Yeah, you're right.
Video coming soon, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all socials. Regular Fan Show at Regular Fan Show. We're the Regular Fan Show. That's by the fans for the fans. Make sure to check out VFreds Media. and Bruce Juno TV. That's our personals. And check out the Locker Room SM. That's lockerroomsportsmedia.com. Best place to get all sports intel. It's basically ESPN, but better. So make sure to check it out. And you know what? Sure. Check out W Energy. Why not? W.GG. Use code RFS. Get 10% off your order. They've got all kinds of flavors. They might even have a fighting blue hen flavor. So make sure to check it out. That's W.GG for 10% off your order with the code RFS. And you can hit a gym, get a good pump with your W Energy. I think that was pretty good. I think I kind of killed that.
You did good. Really good. Don't forget, though, we'll be back at 11 a.m. on Thursday with
That's right.
more of the regular fan show coming at you. Back to Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, all airing at 11 a.m.
Yeah, make sure to follow us. Don't want to miss a beat.
Yes, sir.
Don't want to miss a beat, but we'll catch y'all in the next
Keep
one.
the good times rolling.
By the fans, for the fans. And our fans will see your fans next time. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.